Hello, anyone who makes YouTube videos always wants the lighting to be quite good. At least I would hope somebody who makes videos for YouTube wants the lighting to be quite good. I'd hate to think there's people on YouTube making lots and lots of money from not giving us very good production value. Though many argue that it's all about the content. It's nice to make it look good, I think we can all agree. There is a light out there, the go-to light. A lot of makeup channels tend to prefer. It's the ring light, the Diva ring light. Hard to get here in the UK. I think hard to get anywhere, to be honest. It's about £200, maybe $250. It's certainly a little bit pricey if you're just starting out on YouTube, because you don't want to make these kind of investments on a lighting rig until you've actually got your channel kind of established. I work in television, so I kind of want any sort of video content I do to be kind of okay, at least look kind of okay. I can't do too much about how I look, but I could hopefully do something about the environment around me. I know it's not blowing anybody away what I'm doing right now, but I have ordered an alternative to the ring light. I've ordered, and I've got it on my phone here, the Neewer 18-inch diameter, 600 watt, 75 watt, 600 watt, I don't understand what that means. It's a ring light, which arrived in a big box, and I thought I would show you it being unboxed. It's the alternative to the Diva kit you can get, the ring light, the Diva ring light, which is about £200, £250, something like that. I couldn't get that anywhere. That is like really hard to get here in the UK, so I've opted for this, which is substantially cheaper. This one only cost me 100. Oh, did it? It cost me £105. I thought it was like £50, but there you are. So this was £105. I'll put a link down in the what's it if you want to get it. I'm going to unbox it for you and test it out. See if I can grab this out of here. I got this quite nice big bag, and in the bottom here will be a pretty nasty stand, I would have thought. Oh, it's actually better quality than usual. Aluminium head. Oh no, it's not. It's not horrendous. It's screwed together. Neewer stand. Oh, this is very cool. This bit. It's like a little bendy arm. Oh, it's like not that bendy though. Okay, this is kind of a new design for them. Okay, this is kind of a new design for them. Again, it's got the plastic knobs there, which are not great. Plastic and metal do not go together very well. Something will get threaded at some stage in our lives. I'm not massively disappointed with that stand. But so this would go... You get this little headpiece here for a little bit of swivelly. Not very durable quality, but you know, I'm just trying to be realistic. I kind of do work in television. I do switch between... Oh, this is rather impressive. Let me share with you the joy. What I'll do is I'll just tilt the camera down so you can see what I'm doing. This is what you get when you open it up. Little bookie. Yeah, so we've got some orange curves to go around the edge, and then we've got the frosted ones here. In the middle. Glad to see it's got a British plug on it. Oh, hold on, I shouldn't lean on it really, this is a delicate thing. It's not, I'm quite impressed with the build quality of this, I've got to say. This is a solid plastic ring here, it's big, it's cool. And there it is. This is it's glass, so this is going to break. So you have like this glass tube going all the way around the edge. And then at this end you've got this attachment here. It's a glass tube inside a plastic ring with shiny sprayed onto one side. For some reason they've also dappled it, but I'm not quite sure why they've got that sort of almost like leopard print, like stone print texture on there. I'm sure there'll be a reason. My worry was with this that it would be way too fragile to use, but it's pretty much protected in this plastic sleeve, and when I put these on top it should be pretty well protected. So these just I guess they just clip on. Makes sense that they just clip on, doesn't it? I don't think I'm ever going to take these off, to be honest with you. Once these are on, these are going to be on for good. Clips into place. Thusly. Let's pop these other two. Oh, that goes under there, so. And this one goes over. That's now in place. I'm going to put these orange ones back in here. I don't think I'm ever going to use them, to be honest. Not quite sure what this is for, but I will just leave that in there as well. And this is quite cool because it basically just... Can I put it this way around? Do I have to put it face down every time? Oh, right. Well, that's rubbish, isn't it? Does it not fit with the... I don't think it fits with the fascia on it. Oh, there you go. Yeah, I just need to cut out down here where the power is. Yeah, that fits in there. That's okay. I'll live with that. This doesn't go on top anymore. Although I guess it could. Well, that seems pretty good, doesn't it? The thing to check now, of course, is if it actually works and looks any good. Because this light I'm using here, as you can see, is all burnt out. It's not great at all. So I'm going to plug this bad boy in, put it around the camera, to see how we get on. So that's what I look like normally, which is fine. You know, that looks better in a way. When I switch this bad boy on, watch it fly. Ah! Yeah, the thing is, you know, if I use this light, I'm going to have to start going into the manual settings of the camera, and I'm kind of wanting to avoid doing that. I need to change the color temperature so I don't look so blue, obviously. I don't know. I don't know. What do you think? Here it is. So I actually had the camera, I'm an idiot. I actually had the camera set on manual white balance. So I put it onto auto white balance. And this is the result. So I've kept the camera at auto, which probably isn't advisable because when I do that, the background will get darker, will it? Yeah, it does. So you can see it going up and down. It's probably not the best setting. As long as I don't know. I'll have a little think about how I'm going to set the camera. I know there'll be lots of people watching saying, oh, you shouldn't ever have the camera in auto, and you're absolutely right, you shouldn't, and I wouldn't normally when I'm filming TV shows, but for the purposes of this, I can't be bothered to keep going around the back of the camera just to do tests. Okay, so this is looking okay. There's a little soft shadow on the wall behind me, but I'm sure I could live with that or fix it. What I'm going to do now is just keep this picture and keep talking to you, but I've done a grade here. I've graded it up or down, however you want to look at it, and hopefully got an interesting result. And I am not hating this. I'm sorry to keep looking at the monitor over there. I'm trying to look at how the light works. So I'm not hating it. I have to say, I'm not hating it. I'm liking the even light around my baggy face. That's helping me feel confident. Confident that I'm appearing at least as best I can, which is all we could, you know, ask for. Well, will it stand the test of time? Will it break? Possibly. If it does break, it looks like you can't replace the tube itself. You need to send back the whole thing. So once it's broken, I guess, if it's out of warranty. The stand, I do not rate at all. The spread on the bottom of the stand is like massive. So I recommend getting a smaller footprint stand and something a little bit more, you know, something that can handle the situation. So I'll certainly be looking into that. I've also put my own, as you can see, mount in there. I put a little mount which is only about £5 on Amazon. I'll put a link down below. And that's my own little mount there, so I can easily move the camera between different stands without any hassle. You can see underneath it has a little dial here that you can turn to switch the damn thing on. It's not going on at the minute because I've not plugged it in, but you got power on and off and a dimmer. So that is the Neewer ring light. Once it's all set up, what I wanted to do was put it on some sort of tripod that I could sit on my desk, something nice and small, something that's easy to get access to. It really is a bit of a beast when it's sort of sitting here in front of you. It's a ginormous ring, and I'm sure it is making my face beautifully illuminated. You can see how tired I look. That's because I actually filmed the unboxing last night and it was dark out, and it's now the Sunday morning and it is only 9 o'clock, but I'm kind of just waking up, so I'm sorry if I've got sleepy eyes. So that is the Neewer 18-inch ring light, available on Amazon. I will always pop the link down, little Amazon link down below. If you click it, it helps me, makes making this video worthwhile. I don't have any subs, I don't really want many anyway, so I'm just starting out on YouTube. Not that I really want to make a career of it, but I do quite enjoy making these videos. If you want to help me out, click the link. Amazon every now and then, I think I got one for £40. For something like a year's worth of work from Amazon. So it's paltry, the amount of money you make. But you never know. It could be a nice little sideline for me. If you found this video useful, you can always like it. I believe that's a good thing. If you didn't like it, you could hit that thumbs down, I guess. Please don't. No, that's rude. Otherwise, feel free to subscribe or don't. Or you can get me on Twitter. I'm at FlockTippersFlood. Thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.